Go get him, boys. Oh, shoot. Tiger beetle. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't. Ah! All right, everybody. Baron here, and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. Now, there's going to be an update sometime soon. I'm not entirely sure when. I have no exact date. But the developers are working on a free play mode. Let me just show you that real quick. We're gonna save and quit. I'm leaving my position. So these other modes, this free play mode, it's gonna be interesting. I think it sounds like it's a little more in depth with a lot more options than what we've been doing in the Formicarium mode, which is a pretty cool mode in and of itself. But I guess it's one of like kind of the dream modes of one of the main developers. So that is something to be considered. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess they're just hanging out. So anyway, we're gonna be dealing with some custom battles, and then I'm gonna show off one of the other mission modes that we haven't covered. And you know what? The first one is going to be Noah Robertson's World War II invasion. By the way, if you've got ideas for Empires of the Undergrowth, whether they be missions, custom battles, leave them in the comments below. Baron's Brigade, where you at? And without further ado, let's get into this custom battle. So it's kind of like tabs, it's just kind of fun. So Noah Robertson is the World War II invasion. We've got 50 workers as soldiers. So let's see, do they, I'm pretty sure they come out from over here.
A few ereptors can't hurt.
All right, and they come out in 5, so we gotta do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those 50 worker ants are soldiers. Then we've got 2 spray beetles as flamethrowers because they spit out a lot of big old nasties.
Into the arena.
And then we've got 5 crabs as tanks. That's 2. That's 5. Wait, no, that should be 5 right there. And then we've got 10 earwigs as armored cars. Now these guys come out in groups of 4. So let's see how our army does against these. I think I need to just, like, my spitters here are doing the good work, but we've got a lot coming in on here. I need to call in these warriors. And then my spitter should be able to hold off most of these guys. But it looks like this, we're gonna do pretty well. Now, he also said 5 spiders as planes because they move so fast, but I wanted to have a battle on the surface, which is basically we're fighting all of the enemies right here. And we held that off pretty well. We suffered casualty. We suffered some losses here. But all things considered, it wasn't too much. We are low on food, so it's like how many I think I'm gonna have to do some missions to get food dropped. But then we've also got Skull of Doom, who wanted to see 10 tiger beetles and 10 crabs. Basically the big boys. So we're gonna summon everybody in China in this compact. So what? We had to do 10 tiger beetles and 10 crabs. So 1. Oh! And now let's pop in some crabs. So we've got a bunch of big hitters out here. I'm really nervous, actually. Look at our, we're taking, wow. Our spitters are just going ham, though. You know what? Bring in the other crabs. Bring in some more tiger beetles, man. This ain't no thing for us. The spitters are just absolutely destroying everybody. The tiger beetles have a stun attack. Have I noticed that before? I feel like I've had to have noticed that before, but look at this. Our food is pretty much non-existent after this point. So it's, oh! He tried to come inside. He is inside. They're all inside. Pull back to the city. The crabs are coming. Oh my God, did we bite off more than we can chew? I think we did. I think we may have. What are these crabs doing? They're distracted. Look, everybody's just in the tunnels right here. We are very, very low on numbers because we are out of food. At one point, we had storage of 9,000. We have 34 total ants right here to basically hold the line against all this. And this guy, this guy's gonna be an MVP, man. He's an ace ant sniper right now. And I think we'll hold off, but I think it's a clear decision. Look at this. I don't know. Maybe the holes are blocked from the crabs. Yeah, I think that's it. Don't go after the spitter. We need him. He's vital. Look at this. The amount of ants we have left is pathetic. So we're calling them all out to the surface. Rid us of this pestilence here. Oh yeah, spitter's gonna get these crabs. The crabs I just got, you know, maybe they got a little hungry, maybe they got a little distracted, but it was clear that now this once mighty empire has been humbled. Go ahead and get him, boys. He's only got a little bit of health left. We've got a few workers. We've got like 2 spitters and a bunch of warriors that have survived. But everybody else has look at this. Look at this. We have 24 total ants, including the 7 workers that are always around the queen. There's 2 workers, and I believe only 1 spitter. Yeah, the 1 spitter. Man, we got absolutely decimated. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quit to the main menu and not save it because we lost a lot of food. And I'm gonna check out one of these others. Let's play Surrounded. I'm gonna go intense difficulty. Now, this is just subterranean battles, guys. All right, so I think what we've got to do is now, unfortunately for us, we only have access to certain. You do not have enough food? I don't believe it. There's that food. All right, so what we're gonna do is put some food up. Oh, I guess we're low on that. So let's go ahead and use these 7 to kind of be the gatherers here, and then we're gonna need to get up some fast worker ant tiles. Now we're surrounded, but what does that mean? There's holes here. Oh, I remember this one. This one's incredibly difficult. They just keep popping up around us, man. So we've got to get a decent... Now, I definitely would say I'm a little bit better than I was in the past. Yeah, let's get you as group number 1. The main workers here, and we've got to just keep gathering food, keep building workers, keep gathering this food. That's what I just said. And I gotta be smart about this, because we've got... I think these are ants. When there's a lot of them, I think it's enemy ants in the area. Ants in the pants! Ants in the pants! The food stores are full, of course they are. What's that? Oh, you see that? They started spawning. They're already here! They're already here! It's an invasion. Okay, we've got to do our best to hold out. Come on, boys. Never give up. Trust your instincts. And they're just massing around the edges here, and eventually they're gonna send invasions in. So this is just a wave defense type mission. All right, so we're gonna use this as our soldier hatchery in here. And we're also gonna grab these bits of food here. And then we're gonna keep these guys. Soldiers are gonna be control group 2. Now, I think it'd be wise to have a attacking force. A force that would go out and get them. And then, oh, they're here. Let's get workers. Actually, we gotta call in our everybody, really. Man, that was very fast. That was scarily fast with how fast they just came in here. Are we not prepared for this? Everybody go out there and fight. We gotta get rid of these guys and then get back to work. All right, we dealt with it, I would say. The reserves of food helped us, but it's clear that we did not do this fast enough. So this is nuts. Wow, we're still skirmishing with them. All right, and then we've got a little bit of food here. We're gonna start digging to more, but eventually we're gonna have to start fighting for our food. There's enough food patches now, but eventually the big nasties start popping up. This is basically wave defense. We gotta defend ourselves. Now we've got one main area, and I think that I've just gotta keep gathering the food. How are we doing? Let's get some more soldiers over here. When we get the money, look at that, and you can see my score going up. So I'm curious. Oh, here we go. On the mini map, we've got a force coming in. Now, how big is it? There's 4 of them. We should have about 6. Yeah, we should be able to deal with them. Oh, actually, I don't really want to deal with that just yet. Now we're gonna go get this food, and then we've got that. So we've got our food ready. Let's dig that out. I'm not sure how we want to do this. I forget, like, kind of the way to do it. The optimal way to play, right? I'm gonna go fight with my warriors here. I think I've got what, 12, and they've got 5. But then they could always surround me. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna play aggressively. We shall live by the warrior ant, and we might perish by the warrior ant as well. Oh yeah, look at all that food coming in. Give me that food, boys. All right, now we're gonna go down there. How are we doing? How's our skirmishing force? Because if they continue to mass up, we'll just have to fight them. Ooh, and there's food up here too. Plus we can affect our pheromones. We've got that. How are we doing? I'm surprised why there's only like 5 of us here. So we'll gather that food. Now I think it would be wise. I'm gonna build a Praetorian Guard unit. All right, we've got to dig. Oh, do you see that? These guys are moving. Pull back to the city. Pull back to the city, they're coming. We've gathered some nuggets of delicious jelly bean goo food, but the enemy is here. The enemy is here. We need more. Oh yeah, these are the Praetorians. I'm gonna leave them there. Fight them. We will defend our choke point, but eventually I think they're gonna start digging in. All right, where is the available food that we don't necessarily have to fight for? Oh God, this is crazy. There's not a whole lot of it. We're gonna have to start fighting for it. And in between invasions, you can see there's a, no, we're not ready for it. All right, double the gods, and by double them, I mean we don't have a whole lot. So we're gonna have to put everybody up here. And probably the workers as well. Workers, we're gonna have to hold this, man. This choke point is getting nasty. Now, we do get food from them though, right? I think so. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. All right, workers back to getting the food. Actually, we're gonna buy this time here. And we're gonna dig in and deal with them. We're using all of our guys. Let's get in here, find out what it is. If we could take out all 3 of these food pods, oh God, see look. Now we've got tiger beetles. That's just scary, truly. I mean, whenever those tiger beetles decide to come in, we're gonna have a problem. I'm watching the mini-map, you never know when they're gonna come in. Okay, that's 3 big old batches of food. I'm not sure, on my goal? What? Where are my, oh, my soldiers, that's why. Control group 2, we need to take you off food duty. So you're only gonna be, oh, see, we just need to get good with the pheromones, truly. It's a lesson we've had to learn. Control group 1, we'll take you off combat duty for now. I'm gonna have to remember that though. I think we're fine for now. I think I need to go for whatever this is. All right, control group 2, you will take off food. Prevent gathering, because I want you to go fight. The food stores are full, that's excellent news. Boop, boop. I really wish we had spitters though still. And we've got so much food here. I'm keeping an eye on the invasion routes. And I do want some more food storage. Oh, here we go. I allowed my workers to kind of hold the gate, hold the line here. And then once that is done, we'll prevent them from attacking and we'll come over here. So the soldiers should do that and the workers are hopefully on their way to go get the food. That was a little delayed. We need an early warning radar. The food stores are full. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? All right, where is the next conquest? The next conquest is here, and it's just straight in. We're securing these early. Dealing with this early. How are we doing? Could do a little bit more food. Get them, boys. All right, now how are the workers doing? The workers are taking their time, but I have them doing this really long choke point. But look at this, man. You can see bugs massing everywhere around us, and since we don't have the spitters, it could get nasty. Yeah, we had 2 earwigs come in. We should be able to deal with them relatively quickly. Look at that. All right, control group 2, get back over here and dig there. Control group 1, the workers. We need our supplies of food. And I'm gonna make a second batch of workers over here. And then, oh, are we? Yeah, we are. Get them, boys. Yeah, I guess I should have had them go in there. Oh shoot, what is this? Oh, it's just a tiger, well, just a tiger beetle. Just the nastiest thing we could encounter. All right, now I'm gonna move over the armies. So this, we're gonna have you, we're gonna take you, control group 3, get back over here. You guys are doing good. Control group 1, deal with this. The food stores are full, that's a good problem to have. However, we gotta fix that. All right, control group 3, now control group 2, have you gathered up all the food? Not really, no. But we've almost, ooh. Actually, control group 2, you get over here. Control group 1, how are we doing? We've got a skirmish coming in, and then right after that, nope, sorry, that is the wrong control group. Old habits and all. Control group 3 being the soldiers. How are we doing on food? It's time, I think it's been full for a little bit, so we'll Work on that. Eventually, one of these groups is going to become a protectorate Praetorian Guard. But right now, we're using them to go get all the food. Now, is there any more north of this? Oh man, look at all this area. That just... Look at this, man. And all the food is now near the exits. So, but there's some serious battles to be fought. Control Group 1, get in here and grab that food, but most of the food is getting gobbled up. And eventually the ants are gonna start burrowing in. It's gonna be really, really bad. Hold on, let's go ahead and up. I should have done this. I really wish when I do that it would save, but it doesn't. Like, this is just far more vibrant and beautiful. Look at this. These two guys are nasty. That guy's probably the nastiest. All right, how is Control Group 3 doing? I've got to remember to keep reserves. I wish I could block things off with rocks. What is this? Oh, the tiger beetle's coming in. Look at his health though, and he's just single tapping our ants. I don't know. Are we gonna have enough? Well, we got food reserves, so we'll wear him down. But if there's more tiger beetles out there, all right, just a big one of those. Yeah, there's a second tiger beetle. I think I might want to go out and get this. Look at him, and then he's finally defeated. Jeez, he's got 200 food at least. So 3, we're gonna go ahead and allow you to gather that food. Oh, actually, scratch that. Hold the hot gates. This is basically a never-ending battle of Thermopylae. Jeez, oh man, look at all these earwigs coming in at the same time. Get them, boys. This is not ideal, but at the same time, I think we're doing all right. We've got a pretty strong force. I would like for them to be even better. So we're gonna go in after these guys. And you know what? Control Group 4 is gonna stay back and guard the gates. Oh, and they had reinforcements right at this time? This is a tactical, this could be a tactical blunder. Oh god, it is. Man, that was less than ideal. We've taken some losses and they were mostly unneeded. That's such a mighty force. Look, there's 3 of them. Our days are clearly numbered. We're trying to scavenge all the food we can, but it's just not good. All the food is here, and look at the opposition we have there. Oh, and here's an army coming in. All right, workers pull back. There's probably little bits of food we can grab over here. All right, we're gonna have 4 of these guys. Actually, I'm gonna keep number 2 here to gather, but I think there's not much food left. I don't think there's any real food left. Oh, well, they're forcing the issue. Maybe we should just have everybody in one super group, leaving behind, I think, yep, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Control Group 2 and Control Group 1 is the guards. You're gonna stay back here. And Control Group 2, we're gonna have to send you out on some, like, ridiculous missions. Your mission, should you accept it? Just kidding. Your ants, you have to. Oh god, we're out of food. We are desperately out of food. Man, those spitters are so nasty. If we had spitters, I think they should... Oh gosh, it's the tiger beetle. I wish you could see not only their health bar, but like how much they got. All right, gather that food. We need our reinforcements back. Oh, there's still somebody there. There's still a big boy in action. We're down to 31 ants. Hopefully this will help our reinforcements. Everybody here can both collect and fight. In this super army, we'll have to call them back after we gather that food. Is that only 18 food? No, there's 40. There's a decent amount of food there. There we go. You can hear our reinforcements popping up, but that tiger beetle is precariously close to invading. Oh, here we go. Now let's get rid of this one and that one. Everybody here, hold the gates. There's some food out there. Yeah, I don't think I can make more. I think I need it for reinforcements. Because we're just gonna be continually reinforcing this. If that tiger beetle comes to chooses to come in right now, it's gonna be bad, boys. All right, and I do want that food though. We do have to be careful about the diggers. They're gonna dig in and they're gonna hurt us. Look at this continual stream of reinforcements. It's like there's a little bit of food there, not a lot. The most food is right up here. I think we need to secure that. Gather that food. Actually, you know what? Take off food duty and gather here. Everybody. Everybody gather here. No food duty, only fighting. This tiger beetle. We're gonna see, there's a few coming in. It looks like over here. So we're gonna skirmish with them. And then we're going after, oh god, please don't, tiger beetle. Alright, there's only a few of them. And then we're coming in over here. Because these guys have been hurt. Go get them, boys. Oh, shoot. Tiger beetle. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't. Ah! The timing is never right. I never get the timing right on this mission. It's terrifying. And this tiger beetle is eating us up. We're only at 3 food. We're gonna have to... Jeez, where is everybody? There's the reinforcements. Oh, I guess they were on food duty. Oh yeah, see, look. They're digging. He just dug a hole and then he ran. No! My horse, my horse. So what did we do wrong? How could we have done this better? Score of 10,000. We did hit the minimum score that I did want to hit. Look at that. Our queen's just gonna go down. And there she goes. Oh, poor queen. Oh, wow, that got really nasty. Well, we've got a score of 10,000. I forgot what my other score was in the past, but if you guys want me to do that, here we go. I'm gonna show off some of these other missions we can do, but I'm thinking I might just wait for free play. We've got Critters the Nest. Holdout is pretty tough. Just like Surrounded, it's one of those just endless survivals with like great challenges. So anyway, guys, if you'd like to see more Empires of the Undergrowth, let me know. We could do some custom battles per se, but definitely when free play becomes available, I'm gonna be checking that out. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. And you know what? Thank you so much for your support. Whenever I think about it, it's kind of surreal, the opportunity I have, and that is because of you guys. And I'm also very curious, what's over here? There's like cool little bugs and stuff. I want to see what that is. I wonder if that's ever going to become available. Anyway, ADHD, but seriously, guys, thank you so much for supporting this channel, supporting this community. You guys are amazing. I'll see you in the next video.